Hi, my name is Seth. I am the founder and owner of SchoolVendors.com, and today we are going to show you a quick little tutorial on how a teacher or school vendor, a teacher or camp director would search and find vendors. And it's pretty simple. Let's start with a Google search, which is how most school teachers, aftercare directors, and camp directors are looking for vendors currently. It's not very efficient, and we have tried to come in and make it a lot easier. Teachers don't have a lot of time, and the quickest way that they could find a vendor, the better. So we're going to do a search right up here in the search field, and let's do a simple search. STEM. STEM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math, and I'm going to do STEM field trip ideas, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And as you can see, we have we are the first two that display on Google's first page, are schoolvendors.com. This one right here is a blog that will lead you to School Vendors, and here is one of our vendors. So let's click here. So this is one way of doing a search, where we are in many of the keywords on the top of Google's list. Very convenient way for teachers to find us. And here you see one of the vendors, Wacky Wild Science. When a teacher gets to the page right away, they're going to notice a few things. You're going to see the logo right here. There's a phone number that they could click on. You could send a message. Let's click right here, and it takes them to a simple little field to fill out, and they could send a message that way. Let's go back to the listing. You can click to contact, which does the exact same thing, and over here, send a message. We have multiple ways of a teacher contacting you on each page. And whether it's through the phone or through email contact, we want to make it very simple for teachers to reach the vendors. Here you're going to see there are reviews. Here we have 11 reviews. This is extremely important for teachers because a teacher's first thing is they want to know if you're any good. So this is kind of like the Yelp of school vendors. And someone could write a review, and I'm going to show you where you would see the reviews in a second. Let me highlight something for you. This area right here is very important. Teachers want to know right off the bat, and not just teachers, but camp directors, library personnel, they want to know that you are insured. They want to know you are background checked in many cases. Are you an approved school board vendor? When you are these things, teachers see the badge right there, snapshot, and it tells them whether or not you're even worth calling. Here, this happens to be an elite member, and they are a verified business. So all those things, very, very important. If we scroll down a little bit, you'll see the logo. This is the business name. And here's some information. I don't have to search around. The contact's name, we have, are you a school board vendor? Yes. Are you federal or level 2 background check? Yes. Do you or your company carry at least $1 million liability insurance? The answer is yes. I'm a teacher. This all looks good to me. Again, another way, I could click to see your phone number. I could also go and I can click here to go to your website, Facebook. Let's just open this up. I want to check out a little information about this company. I can do it right there in one click. So let's go back here. It has a map, a little information about us, our credentials, associations, and all the information that I would need right here, one page. Now, a teacher can scroll up and they can see the services that we offer. This is 10th grade, 11th grade, because these are all search fields. After school, animal shows, Any one of these search terms will pull up this listing. Electricity, environmental, STEM programs. When we originally did the search on Google, we typed in STEM and we were brought to this page. Photos. A teacher could easily see photos. Picture tells 1,000 words, and well, this one says a lot with this giant roach on this kid. You could scroll through the photos and see a little bit what this vendor does and what their program looks like. And let's go back to the profile. You could either click here or click here. Again, we make it very easy to navigate. Photos, videos. Again, videos, click on the videos and it will take us right there. Articles, this vendor happens to write a lot of articles, a lot of good information, a lot of content. Also, these articles help draw not just teachers and after-school directors to your site, but it helps you with search engine optimization. And here is the most important thing, the reviews. I'm a teacher. I'm going to go through here, Virginia S. Young Elementary. They wrote about their creepy crawly bug adventure. Another one from a Montessori school. Here's a special needs school. Wonderful, because teachers will look at this and say, well, if other schools and other teachers are giving them 5 stars, then I'm really interested in these people. So this is basically a way to quickly be found by teachers. Now, let's say a teacher finds school vendors by receiving an email. Schoolvendors.com, we send out over 45,000 emails bi-monthly that goes directly to every school teacher and administrator, public and private, in Miami-Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach County, and our list is growing. So we are getting a lot of traffic. We do a lot of social media, a lot of education conferences, and of course the email. So our reach is growing all the time. I can tell you with our analytics, we are getting about 6.5 page views per visit, which is really wonderful. And the average time spent is almost 5 minutes. We have a really nice return rate, and I invite you to really check out the site and see how it could help you. So let's just say someone goes to the home page. Let's do this quickly. There's a few ways they could do a search. Number one, if they scroll down, these are our newest vendors right here. We feature our newest vendors as just an added bonus, a little extra exposure. You can click right on the state, and you could see what is available. We have all sorts of vendors. And then you could also go up here and type in a zip code, and this will take you to vendors that are within a certain mile range, and we could adjust that to say 15 miles, and here we go. So we have here a company that does first aid certification training, Youth Environmental Alliance, Got Smiles. A lot of schools are doing photo booths for special events. If you click on them, you'll see again the services they provide. They have photos. They are insured, background checked, and an elite member, which is very important. And here's their overview. Again, I could contact them. They have Instagram and their home page. Let's go back to school vendors, and let's do another search. The way a teacher might search, they might enter in here science. Now, as they type, you could see it populates the different options, and people can click on photos, but I'm just going to click science, and then in location, I'm going to type Fort, and as I'm typing Lauderdale, it'll give me the options. So I'm going to click here, science and Fort Lauderdale. Let's see what comes up. And here's what we have: Wacky Wild Science, Youth Environmental, Animal Tales, Broward Engineering for Kids, Bricks for Kids. So let's click on Broward Engineering for Kids. And once again, let me point out, they are insured, background checked, school board approved as a teacher, very important to me. I can click to see their phone number, I could email them directly, and here it shows all the related searches, the services that they provide. So I see they do engineering, enrichment, environmental, robotics. Up here I could see photos, videos. Now they don't have any reviews yet. They're a new vendor member, but these reviews will be really, really important. And then throughout the site, let's go back to the home page. We have a lot of wonderful features. We have a community blog where each elite member has an opportunity. They could post articles, and that could be found on our home page. Again, great for SEO and wonderful to show that you are an expert in your field. We have coupons available if you choose, so that if teachers are always looking for discounts, here one of our vendors put a couple coupons up there. You have vendor expos and fairs. We have one coming up. This is a great resource, not just for teachers, but for vendors who are looking to get in front of teachers and educators. And back to the home page, very easy to navigate, very easy to use. It's an effective way for teachers to find you, and if you are interested in getting in front of hundreds, actually thousands of schools, tens of thousands of school teachers, administrators, library coordinators, camp directors, this is the place to do so. You want to click right up here, School Vendors, to get listed. The information is here. We're here to help you, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much for spending a few minutes with us and learning about school vendors. Please join us and give us a call today.